Check, check, mic 1, 2, 3. Check, check, headset number 1. Come in, Andrew. Check, check. September 24th, St. Pius X versus Chillicothe. No, check that. September 23rd. I always get the date wrong. Check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mic check. Come in, Captain Termini. Check, check, 1, 2, 3. Headset number 1. Mic check. St. Pius X versus Chillicothe Hornets at Larry Cascone Memorial Field at Warrior Stadium. Check, check, 1, 2, 3. Check, 1, 2, 3. SPX. Touchdown, SPX. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. All good. Headset 1. Perfect. Thank you, Katie. Andrew, Katie's a little quicker than you tonight. All right. Mute, we'll try 2 here coming up. Check, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Headset number 2. Check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Kathy. This is headset number 2. Headset number 2. Sound check. 2022 SPX Warrior Football Network. Check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Headset number 2. Headset number 2. Sounds good in my ears. I think we've got Dave's compression right on the money, too. Check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Headset 2. Mic check 2. Good. Perfect. Thank you, Katie. Muting 2. 3 coming on. Check, 1, 2, 3. Check, 1, 2, 3. Headset number 3. Headset number 3. Check, headset number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is headset 3. Audio check. September 23rd, 2022. St. Pius X versus the Chillicothe Hornets. Northland Catholic Warrior Night. Brings back a lot of memories. Rob, you didn't have the inflatable helmet to run through back in the day. 3 also good to go. Perfect. Thank you, Katie. Going to mute everything for now. Thank you, Kathy, Andrew, and Katie. Good evening, St. Pius X football fans. You're looking live onto Larry Cascone Field at Warrior Stadium on the beautiful campus of St. Pius X High School. We'll be kicking off this Midland Empire Conference matchup between the St. Pius X Warriors and the Chillicothe Hornets in a few minutes. I'm Brett Sharp, and with me, as always, on the color commentary is Dave Mosh. You ready to go, Dave?
Let's go. It's chilly night.
That's right. For real this time.
That's right.
Well, let's get everybody at home caught up on what went down in Week 4. So last week, the St. Pius X Warriors continued their winning ways, improving their record to 4-0 with a 34-27 victory at home over the Maryville Spoofhounds. Junior receiver Grant Rebb opened the scoring for SPX in the second quarter, returning a kickoff 90 yards for a touchdown to even the score at 7-all midway through the second quarter. The Warrior offense continued to be very balanced as 4 different players hit pay dirt. Braden McPhee with a 9-yard TD run in the second quarter. Reed McCann had a second-half 25-yard TD reception, while Jackson Rotterman added a nice 41-yard touchdown catch and run also in the second half. After the Warrior defense made a late fourth quarter, fourth down stop, Larry Cascone put SPX ahead for good with a 28-yard touchdown run. The Warrior defense was tested last week more so than they had been all season. But when the team needed them the most, the SPX defense responded twice in a very big way. First, with the game tied at 27 and only 2:18 to go in the game, the Warrior D held strong, making a fourth down stop at their own 31-yard line. That turnover on downs set up Cascone's aforementioned go-ahead score. Maryville's offense fought to the bitter end, though, and drove their way down to the Pius 12-yard line with 8 seconds on the clock and 1 shot to score. Junior defensive end Braden Marshall came up big, sacking Maryville's QB to end the game with Pius on top, 34-27. Now, our visitors tonight, the Chillicothe Hornets, have started their season 2-2, with losses to Kirksville and Maryville, bookended by a Week 1 victory over Marshall and a win over Cameron last week. The Hornets head coach, Chad Smith, is in his second season at the helm of the Chillicothe program, turning in a solid 8-4 record last season. A season that ended right here on Larry Cascone Field by a score of 31-6 at the hands of the SPX Warriors in the district championship game. So now the stage is set for this Midland Empire Conference matchup. Dave, how about your keys to SPX victory tonight?
Well, just listening to you, Brett, the first thing I just thought of is our last name isn't Ville. It's Kirksville and Maryville.
I knew you were going to go there.
Have a little talent that apparently we got to find when it comes to Chillicothe. But You can look across the field. The paper shows it. The field shows it. Chillicothe's big again.
Right.
Big backs. That means we better gang tackle. We better wrap up and handle the size. I think we need to mix up our defensive looks because now there's a book on us a little bit, right?
Sure.
They see where our athletes are. They see where we could maybe have some vulnerability, and I'm sure Coach Simone will show something different. And although I think the Chillicothe gives up points, I think St. Pius needs to run the football a little bit today and establish the ground game and then let Braden open it up.
Give them a taste of their own medicine,
Absolutely.
perhaps. Yeah, Chillicothe traditionally been a very ground-oriented offensive attack, and it looks to be no different this year. So makes sense to me. I like it.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
That's why they play the game, right? As they say. We've said it before. Doesn't matter what you and I think up here.
That's why we're up here.
Exactly, because nobody really cares what we think. Oh, gosh.
The decisions are made down on those lines.
Love it. Love it. That is great. All right. Very good. Well, junior Julian Abella is getting the ball teed up here to kick off the festivities. Like to give a special shout out tonight. We got some a new helper here in the press box. Sophomore Liz Crossett,
awesome,
running the scoreboard tonight. Kick sails down to the 10-yard line. Boy, he's got a gap, and a convoy of Hornets does. The Hornet return man, and he is going to take it to the house. Does Javon Killey. Touchdown, Chillicothe.
He got around the end, and he had blockers. And next thing you know, he, by the way, has speed.
Yeah, for sure. So a well-blocked return there that Killey, the junior 5'8", 155-pound running back, was able to exploit that hole. And somebody with that much speed is going to make you pay.
It worked. It was a good kick. Everything. Just
right.
Athletes make plays.
Yeah, Killey even flipped the field. He fielded that at the far side.
Yes.
Outside the hash, brought it all the way back near side.
I don't even think it was set for that. That's just where he went.
Yeah, it felt right, and he found the hole.
He was right.
So Warriors will have to respond early on here. One play, one touchdown, and the PAT splits the uprights and is going to settle on top of the field house there. It's 7-zip Chillicothe.
All right, correct me, and I could be wrong. Is this the first time we were down in the first quarter of the season?
Ooh.
Or Maryville maybe?
I'm just going off of memory, too. Well, so it was 0-0 first quarter last week against Maryville.
Right, so we weren't down.
Yeah, this would be the first quarter deficit, yes.
We'll respond, but they need to respond with playing like it's 0-0.
Right.
That's one big play.
Right.
We talk about giving up the big play. I decided not to make that one of the big things of the game.
Yeah.
Because last week you said, just sound football.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? You're right. We don't have to say the Captain Obvious line, which is really all I'm good at.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, you're not wearing your medal, your captain medal. Captain Obvious medal.
I might have just had to turn it in right there.
Yeah. Oh, boy. So after 15 seconds of play, it's 7-zip Warriors, and my man Dave is right. The Warriors have to respond here.
We will. But good field position and then get after it.
This might be the conference's biggest kicker here. Take a look at Max Wagers there teeing up the ball, Dave.
Something tells me he might play DN too. He is a big boy.
Actually listed as a tight end and a defensive back. Senior Max Wagers, 6'3", 185.
That's a good-sized DB.
Yeah. Kicks it toe style, Mark Mosley style. That ball, oh, gosh.
Everybody took
Oh,
one.
shoot.
I think that ref might be hurt.
Yeah, that linesman really got piled up.
God, that's scary.
Man, yeah, that was low. So he was pulling his flag out when his legs got taken out from under.
When his feet went out.
Yeah, Jackson Rotterman thought that ball was going to go out of bounds, but it looked like it was rolling its way back in, and Jackson, heady football player that he is, fielded it, protected it, and ball is downed at the 26.
You know, with the new camera angle, it's the people watching on the stream don't see our side. They see Chillicothe.
Right.
It amazes me the depth of the St. Pius roster compared to schools. Like, It was flipped for so many
Chillicothe
years.
is twice our size, and it looks like we have
2 or 3 times
twice
as many.
the size of a football roster here.
Well,
yeah, very interesting.
Based on the first play, we're going to need it.
McPhee gives inside to Cascone, and Cascone is met immediately. And that's a load. That's sophomore Bo Smith, 6'2", 300 pounds.
That's Mr. Smith.
Yeah, I should treat him with the respect he deserves. You're right.
I think he said, "Hi, Larry."
Nice to meet you.
And you know Larry, he's as nice as ever. He's like, "Hi." See you on the next play.
So Smith weighs in at 300 pounds. Looks like he lines up at the nose, anchoring that Hornet D line. He's flanked by number 54, Brody Carnes, listed at about 210.
Their 2 guys off the middle are big boys.
Yeah, McPhee, stretch give to
Here we
Cascone. He's got the corner.
Ooh.
He's going to pick up
Went down
about
hard.
3 yards, 2 yards maybe.
You could tell by the tackle. Good tackle, but it had Larry Ockery going down. You can see it a little bit in his walk back to the huddle. This is an important play, Brad, after the start.
Yeah, so Warriors faced with 3rd and 8 here. You need to get a little momentum going. You know, you don't need 7 points immediately. Really, all you need is a first down.
You just don't need 3 and out.
Right. Offensive line left to right for the Warriors. Carl Moley, Charlie Davis, Ty Ward, Rylan Kuhn, and Tommy Wassinger. Empty formation here for the Warriors. McPhee looking for the bubble, taken away. He's going to tuck and run here. No, he's going to flip outside. Grant Red picks up the first down and then some. He twists his way to midfield. First down, SPX.
Really nice play by Braden to draw the defense as long as he could, and Max does what he does, finds an open spot and then waits to see if Braden can get it to him.
Right, so Braden, Braden has always shown real elusivity or escapability, but man, he's got a great feel for where the line of scrimmage is too.
The other part of that is he's got strength in the flip throw.
Right,
I mean, he's off of the opposite foot there.
Exactly, lefty rolling to his right, that's a hard throw.
Yeah, that was a really nice play.
But he knows exactly how far upfield he can go before he needs to get rid of that ball.
You heard those big guys huffing at him.
Huffing
like,
and
time
puffing.
to go.
1st and 10, SPX from the 50. Irvy in motion. McPhee's looking his way. He's going to land on Reed McCann, who's going to pick up 8 yards, make it 2nd and 2.
Pius showing good patience on that play.
Yeah.
Not forcing anything, and then Braden put a ball up in the sideline where only Reed can get it, and he got it.
Yeah, looked like a couple curl routes near side here. McPhee and Irvy found a soft spot in the defense, and looks like Braden had his choice.
When you see the size of Chillicothe's defense, the next question becomes, do they have the speed to match?
Right.
'Cause they're thick.
Yeah, 2-by-2 formation here with the play clock ticking down to almost 0. Coach Simone calls timeout. That is Pius's first in the first quarter.
I could already see Coach Simone. Guys, we got to get the plays in, and we got to be executing.
For sure. And while we've got a second here, the Booster Club would like to thank its partner, Echo Select, for their support. Echo Select provides people, process, and technology solutions for their clients. Since 1995, Echo Select has fulfilled its clients' needs, whether it's IT experts on demand, strategy and business process consulting, software development, training, program management, or cybersecurity. Echo Select is committed to providing the right technology, talent, and solutions for you. Echo Select, the talent behind the technology. All right, Warriors back to the line here. 1-by-2 formation. Chenoweth and White in the backfield. McPhee under center. Pitch near side to White. White lowers a shoulder right at the line to gain. No, he might be about a yard short, actually. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1.
So we're going to look later in the season because Bryce Dominique made that tackle.
Yep.
Something tells me he might be a wrestler. That was pretty impressive leverage. Turner was coming hard.
Right. Yeah, that was an impressive tackle there.
That was
a timely tackle,
Yeah.
a needed tackle there for the Hornet D. So it's actually going to be 3rd and 2. Turner got right back to the line of scrimmage. Overload to the right. We're going to try that right side. Cascone has a couple blockers in front of him. Picks up the first down, twists, and gains an extra yard. First down, SPX.
You know, we talk about the 2 guys up the middle covering over the center for Chillicothe, but their right DN is no slouch either.
Right.
It's a big kid.
Yeah, it looks like Isaiah Sprong, 6'5", 225-pound defensive end.
Every bit of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that Sprong name the last couple years.
Yeah, Mr. Kilo was an absolute stud for them, but he's moved on.
Old DeMarcus. Irvy in motion. McPhee fakes the give. He's going to try an out to Reed McCann. Climbs the ladder, can't come down with it. Falls incomplete, make it 2nd and 10.
A good effort by Reed. I think Braden probably say he rushed it a bit, but it was trying to be a quick hitter.
Right. Yeah.
Take drop, I think.
Yeah. Take what the defense gives you. It looks like the corners have been playing off our outside receivers, so keep an eye on outs and curls, hitches.
It'll be interesting if they come up on our receivers too.
Right.
And then give you maybe something over the top.
Little
when
hitch
that
and
happens.
go. Yeah.
They are on the top side.
Empty backfield. Yeah, they're playing tight now.
They heard you.
White in motion.
Keeper.
Counterplay. McPhee's going nowhere. He's met at the line of scrimmage by Mr. Sprong. 1 yard pickup for McPhee.
The Ville out of Maryville was physical. So is Chillicothe.
Right.
I mean, they're showing it quick that they are sure-handed tacklers, and they drive you to the ground. At least the front 4, no question about it. Not sure we've seen a linebacker have to make a tackle.
Right. No, we haven't. It's all been up front.
Yep.
3rd and 9 for the Warriors.
2 down, you think?
I think it's 2 down territory.
Yep.
Let's not go there. Let's pick it up right now.
Last time you said that, we did.
McPhee's got Irvy on a drag.
Got him.
Picks him up. Mac's going to pick up a couple more yards. He's almost to the 20-yard line, but move the sticks. It's first down, SPX.
Good play. I like the patience. Good job by the offensive line.
Yeah, gave McPhee some time to throw. Here's what I don't like, though. I see a flag on the field, and our offense moving back.
You know, I didn't see the flag.
Yeah,
Did they call hold?
Yeah, waiting on a signal here from the white hat.
Okay, I didn't see it.
A legal man downfield against SPX, 5-yard penalty. Accepted by the Hornets.
The other
3rd and 14.
The other side of patience.
Right.
You know,
yeah,
it's
exactly.
hard for the lineman not to.
Hold your water. McPhee in the gun, looking to throw.
Wants it deep.
Going to tuck and run. Almost gets back to the 40-yard line. Silas Midget, sophomore D-end, initiated that tackle. He's wearing number 10, like your old man DeMarcus. Kilo was, I think, number 10, yeah.
Well, I don't think that's our guy that, hey, Coach Mike's calling for a punt?
Yep, going to punt. So, yeah, Midget wearing number 10 like DeMarcus. He's built a lot like DeMarcus Kilo, listed at 5'10", 215.
Well, I had heard he's a dangerous back.
I could believe it. Stanley Yates into punt for the Warriors. End over end kick.
Oh.
Hits Ty Ward right in the backside, and Ty covers it up.
Not sure Ty knew.
He felt something.
Yeah.
Ball's down at the 11.
Well, good field position if you're not going to get the first.
Yeah. We got some news to cover or to share with everybody about Mr. Ty Ward a little bit later tonight. Grandma Kathy Ward in Albany, make sure you got your ears on, as they used to say in Dukes of Hazzard.
Well, for those who don't know, the Ward family is divided. This is their 2 schools.
That's right, yes. Oh, gosh, that's right, yeah.
You know, I see Ty's uncle here in a Chillicothe hat, but he also waved to me. So.
Warrior defense stacks up that Hornet ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
By the way, this is football weather. This feels good.
Finally feels right, doesn't it?
Feels good. And I lost a bet to myself today. You know, they passed gambling in Kansas.
Yeah.
I haven't even done it. Never been there for it. But I lost a bet today. I bet that Brett Sharp would be wearing shorts. And
Right, I know.
You and your jeans
kind of out of character here.
Might be getting a little soft.
You know what happened? I just never had time to change. I put this on at about 6 a.m. this morning. Hope I smell okay, Dave.
You're doing great.
Rotterman on the tackle.
But
2-yard pickup.
I did see your son, Robbie, and he's wearing shorts, so he's protecting the family name.
He does, yeah. He's got those jeans.
Yeah, well, so do you. But they're
literally,
they're
blue tonight, yes. 3rd and 7 for the Hornets.
Thought about my attire. So, well, Brett's wearing shorts. I'll wear shorts.
I know. Well, you look more comfortable. I'm having regrets here.
Can't help you with that. Time to make a play here.
So, let's see here. Yeah, nobody split here. Hornets looking to throw. Rotterman a little pressure. Cannot connect. Overthrow on the play. My man Griff Bonderer. Pass intended for Ruger Cox.
All right. So
4th down.
That's a play that's going to be discussed in film.
Yeah, wide open was Mr. Cox.
Yes. If there's a little more touch on that throw, we're going to see who's faster because there was going to be a race to the 50, if nothing more.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shout out to Anthony Cerna watching the game tonight, checking in on the Warrior text line.
Get off.
About 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Turner White back to return for SPX. He's not going to get a chance at this one as this ball goes out of bounds near side at the 47-yard line.
We were about to find out what it meant for a penalty when a coach gets hit by the ball on the field. Coach Vudich, not very agile.
Yeah.
He could talk to me about it later because I saw it. He was calling where it's going out instead of getting out of the way.
Right.
That's just helping the special teams,
I
guess.
Yeah, well, like you've said, our coaches like to assist the officials every chance they get.
Education.
Yeah, just a group of good guys.
I mean, I saw Coach Vudich pointing right where they marked it. In the meantime, he took one in the leg almost.
1st and 10, SPX start this possession in a great spot in Hornet territory.
Chillicothe on film study didn't kick to Turner.
Yeah. Oh, wide open. Oh, boy. McPhee's going to go deep to Red. Grant Red's going to come down with it. Touchdown.
What a catch.
SPX from 47 yards out. McPhee to Red. Flag on the play. Everybody hold on.
What a catch, no matter what the flag is.
Throw and catch. That was tremendous.
Yes, it was.
So let's take a look here at this flag.
It's not on us.
Max Irby looks happy, saying this is going against Chillicothe, probably unsportsmanlike conduct, I'm thinking. So we'll put that on the board. Touchdown is good, yes.
Nice throw and truly an incredible catch.
Yeah. So McPhee lofted that. That would be at least 55 yards. Over 2 Hornet defenders. Right into the hands.
Coverage.
Yeah. Grant was double covered.
Yeah.
Braden said, "Don't worry about it. Here you go, Grant.
Grant
Keep going."
Grant concentrating on that ball and being able to pull that in was impressive.
Yeah. The key was, did you see how extended his hands were?
Got at the apex.
Yep. Not a body catch. He went up and got it.
And Grant at 5'9", 5'10" doesn't jump like that guy.
Yeah.
He jumps a lot higher.
Yeah, that's right.
That was awesome. Big kick here. Let's go.
So MEA on for the PAT. That's Manis. Sam Manis snapping to Max Irby. Julian Abella kicking. Snap, hold, kick.
Looks good.
Through the uprights. It's 7-all.
Good elevation.
So that initial momentum and energy that the Hornets gained on that opening kick-off return feels like it's kind of slipped away. We've reset here.
Has been muzzled.
Good way to put it. It's been muzzled. I, however, Dave, have not been muzzled.
I don't think we know how to do that.
So I'm going to
tell
everybody about our friends at Forvis. Definitely want to thank Forvis for their support. Forvis uses its forward vision to deliver unmatched client experiences. This forward vision is reflected in the unique company name Forvis, which represents their focus on preparing their clients for what's next. With more than 5,400 dedicated professionals, Forvis offers comprehensive assurance, tax, advisory, and wealth management services. Forvis, anticipating what's ahead to help you thrive when it arrives. All right, so, yeah, I'm sorry. We missed the flag. Yeah, we missed the flag. Something happened there that backs up SPX 15 yards. So
Chillicotte's going to have good field position one way or the other.
Right.
I didn't see what happened there. And they didn't call it out either.
Yeah, so.
We'll have to get that referee our microphone.
You know, we have that once this is all set up.
I know, it's exciting.
So Abella has to kick from his own 25, and this ball is going to settle out of bounds at the 22. Or the 23, so we'll see if they set this up at the 28.
Yeah, it looks like both teams are trying to avoid the returner.
Right.
I wonder why. Smart.
Yep, well, I know why Chillicothe would want to do it.
Yep.
So actually,
re-kick.
Yeah, Coach Hall.
He's getting some more yardage out of this.
Yeah, Coach Smith. Coach Chad Smith is going to accept that penalty and back SPX up another 5 yards. Yeah, this definitely changes some things.
I'm thinking maybe not do the onside kick right here. Just saying.
Right.
Now, if we do it and it's successful, people will be talking about it for years. You know, in a 7-7 ball game. Hey, let's see what kind of edge we have.
So Julian, after pulling that kick hard to his left, is going to move over to the far hash mark, his right side. He's going to play his hook a little bit.
That's right.
Like Dave on the first tee.
That's a hook
and
the woods.
That
same thing.
Yep, that's going to go out at the 23 again.
You know how they're changing the baseball rules where you can only throw over to first so many times?
Yeah.
The timing of the pitch. How many times can you kick out and the coach says, send them 5 yards back?
Well,
at some point, I wonder if they'll say, you're on the 40. That'll be a new penalty.
Yeah.
They're sending him back,
So,
aren't they?
yeah, they are sending Julian back another 5 yards. He'll kick off from the 15. Our kick cover team getting their conditioning sprints in for the night. They are slow to get back to the line and line up.
They're probably saying to Julian, this time must get it in field.
Enough, dude.
You know, toe punch it.
Yeah.
I don't care how far it goes, but stay in the green, please.
Right, yeah.
You know, we ran on Wednesday.
All right.
I got a good feeling about this one.
Yeah, Julian's going to try the middle of the field here.
I actually never seen a kickoff from the 15.
Yeah. Same here, Dave. Hope not to again.
That's a good one.
Yeah, Julian lofts this down to the 35. Kelly's brought down after about a 10-yard pickup. Chile will start this drive at their own 49.
No, I would have taken the penalties too and had the re-kick. But clearly, Chile's offense partly is based on their return game.
Yeah.
And they think they got big playability all the time.
Right.
And I think they may.
Yeah, I don't blame them. I would, I would do all I can to force the opponent to kick into Kelly's hands.
And Pius is, hey, we're still on the Chile side of the ball.
Right.
Side of the 50.
Yeah. After all of that, I think we came out okay.
I agree.
1st and 10, Chillicothe. Double tight formation. Charlie Davis puts a pop into the Hornet ball carrier. 2-yard pickup. Charlie got a little help from Kuhn and Arena.
Charlie Davis is one of those good players that you've seen him, evolve from different positions through the years.
Right, yeah.
And he's played a great linebacker this season.
Yeah. Yeah, getting the start at left guard for Joe Bonino. Joe's out tonight. Get better soon, Joe. Pitch near side. Brought down after a 1-yard pickup is Brock Miller. Like Rotterman and Kuhn in on that stop. Little help from Joe Arena. 3rd and 6 for Chillicothe.
This is a momentum play for both teams.
Yeah.
You know, someone trying to get control of the ball and the possessions.
Do you hear those drums, Dave?
I do. Are they ours?
I think that is the
the
inaugural
drum line.
Yeah, the SPX drum line making their debut tonight. Pitch far side, going to be stopped short. No, he did lunge right to the sticks there, did Midget. Yeah, and that's going to be enough for a first down. Sophomore running back Silas Midget.
Such a misnomer.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, he plays that off.
A misnaming.
I think they said, this is your last name, but you'll never play like that.
Yeah.
That was the word coming into this game, the little scouting report that I got to hear.
Right.
He makes things happen. He just proved it there.
Yeah, number 10. He's going to get his number called again. Lowers a shoulder. Stanley Yates hangs on. Midget picks up about 5 yards. 2nd and 5, Chillicothe.
You know, even before we announce all the games we've watched, and this is vintage Chillicothe offense right now.
Right, yeah.
You know, power
yeah,
game.
They're not even splitting anybody out.
No.
They're going double tight, full house backfield.
Big back and running behind some big guys with the ball carries is almost a lineman.
Yeah. So now they did overload to the near side here, and they're going to try that side. Boy, and they exploit a hole. Hanging on by a shoestring was Jackson Rotterman. He brings down Chillicothe ball carrier Brock Miller. First down, Chillicothe.
You know, over the years, St. Pius has always been a bit undersized, right?
Sure.
Well, I don't know that we're always undersized these days. We have, you know, some different bodies, a lot of time in the weight room. But we might be a little undersized in this one. And we're going to have to team tackle and team D.
Yeah, definitely up front. There is a size advantage for Chillicothe. Whoa, Charlie Davis
Great
is able to
stop by Charlie.
Able to trip up Midget.
Sorry. Charlie saved 6 there,
yeah,
I think.
for sure.
That shoestring, and that's probably a heavy shoe to pull down.
Yeah.
It's not a soft foot.
So Chillicothe ran away from the strength, or at least the overload they had to the near side here.
Yeah, not the deception like Braden will pull out.
Yeah.
It was just, hey, you think we're going right. We'll go left.
Yeah, so they go tackle over right. Midget up the gut, though. Finished off by Kuhn and Rotterman. They finish off what Arena and Davis got started.
Thing to watch there for me, Brett. They're it looks like their right guard took our linebacker or DB 10 yards deep.
Took him for a ride.
I mean, they're blocking till the whistle blows.
3rd and 1 here for Chillicothe. Not deviating from this straight T backfield look. Double tight ends.
Oh, keeper.
Keeper. Needed 1, got 2, does the quarterback, Griff Bonderer. Move the sticks, Chillicothe, and they're getting some rhythm, getting some momentum here on the offensive side of the ball.
Getting Pius to think how they can be more physical and maybe tighten up some holes. Of course, the problem is as soon as you tighten up a gap, someone might break one outside.
Might expose something elsewhere, yeah.
Which is what Chillicothe wants.
Yep.
All these cars on I-29 coming to watch the game.
It's a pretty backdrop.
Oh.
Just like you said there, Dave. Take care of the inside, and the outside gets exposed. That's touchdown, Chillicothe, Caden Potter. From about 16 yards out, Chillicothe answers with about 26 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Brett, sometimes I oversell it. Caden Potter looked real fast there.
Yeah.
6'3", 220.
He's a good-sized kid, yeah.
That's a legit player
right
there. That was something special.
Good snap, good hold, and Chillicothe parks their second ball of the evening on the roof of the field house.
It would appear that our DNs are going to be tested all night because as soon as they think the middle's where it's going,
right,
there's some power coming from the outside.
And some speed for sure.
Yeah. I mean, they got it. You know, they're not going to throw it much. I think that's pretty clear.
Yep. All right, so we'll get set up here for the kickoff. And while we have just a minute, Going to tell you about North Star Realty. North Star Realty is dedicated to understanding your goals and handling your home sale or purchase. North Star Realty has experience with home buying, building, selling, and renovating. North Star Realty is committed to delivering a remarkable home buying or selling experience. North Star Realty, dedicated to helping you find your dream home today.
Oh.
All right. These kickoffs just seem to keep finding Rotterman.
Yeah, and I think Jackson probably, he did a smart thing, fair catch, the whole, and then he looked around and said, there's no one around me.
Yeah, coulda,
And
woulda, shoulda, right?
Well, but sure thing, he did the right thing.
Yeah.
He wasn't expecting the ball.
Yeah,
But
when you're an up man, that's
But
that's
here's
your
the
move.
here's the little twist I'll say. Jackson Rodman over the last 2-3 weeks is always around the ball.
Right, both
I mean,
sides of the
even
ball.
if now they kick
And
it to him,
special
too.
teams, right.
I mean,
He's a
proven
magnet.
Yeah, he is. Really.
Yeah.
I mean, here's another way he's helping out.
All right, so the Warrior offense going to do their best here to counter Chillicothe's counter. 2-by-1. McPhee rolling near side. Going to tuck and run, get across the 30. Lowers a shoulder into Javon Kelly. Picks up a couple more. 2nd and 5.
Kelly came up to make the hit there like he was returning the kick.
Yeah. Yeah, not hesitating,
Not
not
at
shying
all.
away from contact.
Not at all. I mean, they're showing some players.
For sure. Showing some grit.
Yes.
So first quarter will end with Chillicothe ahead, 14-7. Also wanted to say thank you to some of our Booster Club members, the Lewis family, Vince and Lindsay Ross, Jim and Cheryl Ross, Louie and Pam Smither, the Muck family, the Lanyo family, the King family, the Durand family, Ryan Springer, the Langdon family, Richard Booth, Greg and Amy Ringel, the Mosh family, the Bailey family, the Rumsey family, the Wagner family, Whole Harvest, Bob and Linda Falco Brandom. Linda's a class of 71. And Slater Real Estate. Thank you so much for your support of the Warrior Pride Booster Club.
Absolutely. Brett, if that really is our drum line, I think we need him in the press box.
Yeah.
I mean, what doesn't get you fired up better than a drum
Can't
line?
beat it. Yeah, I was talking to
Yeah.
Miss Sarah Coster, theater director, music teacher, chorus teacher, and now drumline teacher. And yeah, she was excited, fired up about the drumline.
That's great. Love to
Said
see
they're,
it.
yeah, improving every day.
Oh.
Fake inside. McPhee looking for Irvy on the wheel. Max is going to come back. He's got a toe in, but the linesman disagrees and calls him out of bounds. Make it 3rd and 6 for SPX.
Had to be out of bounds because two of our coaches are dying to help the referee say he was inbounds, and they're not. So it must have been a tiptoe on the other side of the white line.
Yeah, it was close, for sure.
He had him on the wheel.
Yeah,
I mean,
heading for a sec there. Bonderer with good coverage there, too.
great job by the line.
Yep.
Again, give him some time to do it. And, Braden's got the arm, so you give him time, and he'll let a guy get down the field.
Right. 3rd and 6, 1-by-2 formation. Chillicothe bringing pressure. Line picks it up. Irvy near side on the out. He's got the first down. That should be a face mask, and yes, it was. First down and then some. That should be an extra 15 yards. Will push SPX into Chillicothe territory. Let's let him mark it off, though. I've been known to make a mistake a time or two, Dave.
Not that many, actually, but the one thing I know is
Thanks.
it's never that much fun to face mask on the
Right.
on the home team side.
Right. It looked like some of our boys wanted to jump into the play, but thought better of it.
But they didn't, but they certainly helped the ref realize, hey, get that flag going.
Right.
That's a big penalty.
It is a big penalty. So that's an extra 15 yards for the Warriors. Gets us down to the Chillicothe 40 1st and 10, a little momentum building here for the Warrior offense.
These
St. Pius football, 1st down and 10 from the Hornets' 40-yard line.
McPhee, flea flicker, Cascone to McPhee. He's got Irvy open. Touchdown, SPX. McPhee to Irvy from 40 yards out.
good looking play.
Answer back.
I was going to say good timing for the play. Got to ask yourself, are we thinking we need trick plays?
Well, I know, but
I love the play.
effective. Yeah,
I love the play.
Exactly. So,
and I'm sure Larry's like, I'm glad I made that toss.
I don't know the last time we've seen a flea flicker
No, that was really good.
for us. Yeah. Yeah, Larry hit the hole hard.
He sold it well.
So, yeah, exactly. Good toss back to Braden.
Really good looking.
Manis, good snap. Irvy, hold. And Julian Abella shows you how to not put it on the roof. He drilled that across 44th Terrace there.
I think so. Now with that play, you're watching film on St. Pius. Hand off to Larry Cascone. You think he's going to cut in the hole and go.
Right.
Next thing you know, he stops on a dime and pitches back. So now you don't know which way he's going to go.
Just another facet of that Warrior offense. So we'll get set up here for the kickoff, and want to thank our partner, local McDonald's owner-operator, the Ward Organization. Did you know no one provides more first-time jobs than McDonald's? To find your next or maybe your first employment opportunity, stop by the Ward Organization's Northland McDonald's location at I-35 and Chillicothe for details. Also, don't forget, download that McDonald's app for great deals every day.
Well, Brett, you know that was a great play because on the Junior Varsity Warrior text line, that'd be my phone. Yours is the Varsity. People are saying, can't you show the replay on the new board? It's coming,
Almost,
everybody.
yes.
It's coming.
Right. So we had a meeting today with our contractor about that. I'll tell you here in a sec. Abella drills Killy deep inside his 5. Killy's going to try that right side again, but Braden Marshall, Maddox Chenoweth, and a lot of other dudes in blue say not happening.
Nope.
All right, getting things straightened out on the kick cover there. Nice. Chillicothe will start this drive on their own 15. But yes, when it comes to instant replay on the video board and everything, we had a meeting today with the contractor, and everything's supposed to get commissioned next week, meaning we've got a lot of these things up and we're able to kind of play with them and do some things, but the whole installation just isn't complete yet. Everything hasn't been checked, all the audio levels, all the, So
the really fun bells and whistles are still coming.
They're still coming, yep. So the stadium will get checked out next week, and then the control room will be the week after that, and it's that control room in the art building that will allow us to do instant replay and all kinds of stuff. So stick with us, folks. We keep trying to add more stuff each week, and, man, there's just no better place to watch a high school football game than right here. Inside give, going to be finished off by McPhee and Rotterman, but boy.
5-6 yards later.
Yeah, Chillicothe showing their power here, and that was Caden Potter, who scored the last touchdown using his wheels, and there we're seeing him use a little strength. Not a little, a lot of strength.
That was impressive.
Yeah, he picks up 6. It's 2nd and 4 for Chillicothe.
So drumline, all the new sound system, the new broadcast system, the new board. Stick around, peeps. It's going to get good.
Yeah.
Now you just get someone in for Brett and I.
Yeah, get some real pros in here. Max Irvy and Reed McCann combined to bring down Brock Miller for no gain. Couple shout-outs on the Warrior text line to Joe Arena and Joe Bonino. Thanks for watching, guys.
Nice.
So, Dave, you're in front of the spot where we don't have a window.
Right.
You notice how clean my window is over here? How clean that glass is?
You do that?
While we're doing shout-outs, I'm going to send a shout-out to my beautiful, lovely bride, Liz, up here at pregame with the Windex and the newspapers. cleaning up these windows. Thanks, honey. Appreciate it.
Pretty nice. You know what she did for me? Just open the window for me. That's smart.
That's a timeout for SPX. That's our second of the half. Yeah, appreciate it. We got a nice view up here. She even did it for Carl and Jimmy over there, too.
Small little breeze, too. It's perfect, really, up
I
here
know.
tonight.
We're in good shape here. So during this timeout, let's take a timeout and tell you about Zone 6 Fitness. We want to thank them for their support of the Warrior Pride Booster Club. Zone 6 Fitness in North Kansas City provides top-of-the-line equipment and dedicated personnel. Zone 6 Fitness will help you set attainable goals and then help you achieve those goals. Whether it's weight loss, muscle growth, increased endurance, or anything else, Zone 6 Fitness will help get you there. Zone 6 Fitness, your journey starts in the zone.
Come on,
All right,
Pius. Big hold here.
Third and 3 for the Hornets. Overload to the right. Looking to throw. Tuck and run. Going to be, yep, does just enough. That final little lunge there.
I was going to say, I think they had him, and then he's a big guy, and he pushed forward.
Yep, Bonderer moves the sticks there. Needed 3, and he got about 3.5. First down, Chillicothe. Clock starts with 9:50 to go in the second quarter. Griff Bonderer, senior quarterback, brings the Hornets to the line. Good-sized kid, like all these Chillicothe boys. 6'2", 195 is the Chili quarterback. He pitches near side. Caden Potter. Flag on the play. Jacob Manis brings down Potter at the 41. Clock stops with the flag. It was back in holding territory.
Looks like Vinny Ross might have been held.
Yeah, I've got a feeling. And holding is the call. This will come back. Should be would be a spot foul from about the line of scrimmage. So we're probably dealing with about 1st and 18 or 19 here, I bet.
But I think Coach Simone's probably, but despite the hold, thinking we got to fill that hole better.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a big play.
Yep. Yeah, hold or no hold, we are definitely allowing some lanes to open up. So 1st and 22 for Chillicothe. They've attempted 1 pass tonight, I believe. So we definitely have them off schedule here a little bit. And there's some real confusion as they're trying to line up. Yep, and Chillicothe calls timeout. That's their first of the half. Yeah, I don't blame them. Makes sense.
Right.
All right. Well, hey, was telling you about Ty Ward earlier, right?
Yeah.
Grandma Kathy in Albany. All right, here we go. Let's tell you. Oh, nope, we'll get to that in just a minute here. Hold on. Let me see. There we go.
You're all about that teaser, aren't you?
Well, I got a
few things.
Had something to load up there. There we go. Take a look at your screen there, folks. That's Mr. Ty Ward on the left. This week's winner of the Hustle Russell Award. Junior offensive and defensive lineman Ty Ward, pictured with Coach Michael Sansoni. And I mistimed this a little bit. We're coming back from the timeout, so we will tell you about Ty here in just a couple minutes probably.
Just means he gets more coverage.
Just another tease, right? Tease for Grandma Kathy.
That's right.
1st and 22 for Chillicothe. Bonderer under center. Oh, they split out a receiver far side.
Yeah.
Going to try the weak side.
Tackle.
Rotterman submarines Killy for no gain.
Real good tackle.
That was actually might be a loss of 1. Let's see here. Come on, laser down. Nope. Right at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and 22. So now this ground-based offensive attack of Chillicothe is definitely off schedule.
Off schedule, but capable of big plays. Pius needs to Short up right here. Put him in a third and real long.
Bonderer under center. Rolls out far side. Pressured by Rotterman. Rotterman's going to bring him not down,
Oh, God.
but he's going to slow him up and let Kuhn, Moley, and who else was in on that? Kuhn, Moley, and Stanley Yates bring down Griff Bonderer. Rotterman almost had him. Bonderer really showed his strength there, getting away from sophomore linebacker Jackson Rotterman. Still a sack, though. Loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 25 for the Hornets.
Possibly the first tackle for loss in the game for St.
Yeah.
Pius. Bonderer doesn't like to go down, does he?
No.
Strong.
So Bonderer lines up in the shotgun. Looking to throw. Cannot connect with Killy. Clock stop. Yeah, clock stops with that incompletion. Bonderer stays in to punt. And the Warriors have a chance at some really sweet field position here.
You could tell Turner was pretty happy when his name got called. Get out there. This is that punt returner's dream. I get one inside the 50 maybe.
Yep.
See what I can do.
High snap, fielded by Bonderer. Kicks it right to Turner, who gets a nice hop. Oh, doggone it. That's going to be a block in the back. Shoot. This will come back. Another block in the back. Hang on, Turner.
We're getting our money's worth on him.
Yep. So Turner gets knocked out of bounds at the 15-yard line. But after these get marked off, SPX will start this possession in our own territory. Well, doggone it.
Yeah.
Block in the back, and block in the back. So they will mark this off from about the 42. So should be at about the 48 to start this possession.
Look at your math.
Ooh, I nailed it, didn't I? Look at that. Hot dog.
You passed that penalty test.
Yes, which is rare.
And now I'm hearing our referee's voice. That carries.
Yeah, he's got some carry.
If we're listening for it.
Isn't that the white hat that my sister Kathy thought was the Mark Mangino lookalike contest winner?
You're going to write a book on how to make friends and influence enemies.
1st and 10 SPX. You're the one making it sound bad. Empty formation for the Warriors. Fake the give to White. Chillicothe's not biting on that fake. Braden gets back, picks up a yard, call it. 2nd and 9.
Getting up a little slow, but he's okay. But you just know both these teams are hitting.
Yep.
And Larson. 2nd down, Warriors.
All knotted up here, 14. With about 6:45 to go in the second quarter.
And Chillicothe has 2 pretty runs, and St. Pius has 2 of the better touchdown throws and catches you'll see.
Right. Big crowd here tonight, Dave.
Yeah, I think they might see Grant Red up here looking.
Timeout SPX. That is our final timeout of the first half. But yeah, big crowd tonight. Tonight was Northland Catholic Warrior Night. Northland Catholic Warriors, for those not in the know, are the grade school football organization for the 6 Northland Catholic grade schools in the Northland, obviously. Redundant. Call me Captain Redundant if you're Captain Obvious.
It's where Brett learned how to coach.
That's right. Yeah, so
Sort of.
So the Northland Catholic Warrior Organization got started up by Jim and Cheryl Ross. I believe Joe Witherow played a big role in getting it off the ground. Carl Ragusa, Joe Mike Bonadonna. And it's an organization that has grown and grown and
Absolutely.
grown. I asked Cheryl tonight, how numbers were looking this year, and she said we have never had more kids in the program playing grade school football. So we'll talk more about NCW a little bit later tonight too. 2nd and 9 for the Warriors. Flag on the play. I think Max might have started moving forward, before the snap. So false start will make it 2nd and 14 for SPX.
I'll tell you something cool about the Northland Catholic Warrior night. So I was walking up here, and I walked by all the little kids. You know, there's little guys up to 8th graders, right?
Yeah,
out there.
That's right.
And Coach Simone was shaking everybody's hand.
Nice.
And you know what was really cool? Of course, Coach Simone understands how you meet people and get to know them. But those little guys, they knew who he was.
Oh, yeah,
and
right. Were their eyes
like,
big?
It was like
it
was like meeting Andy Reid.
Yeah,
you know,
right.
And Coach Simone is our Andy Reid.
Love it.
They were just jazzed.
Oh,
it was
that's
awesome.
cool. That's cool.
It was cool to see.
2nd and 14. McPhee looking to throw. He's got pressure. Evades
field.
the pressure.
Big open field.
Braden's going to
Got
tuck it and pick up the first down. Nice job, McPhee. Needed 14, picked up 15.
Yeah, really nice.
No flag on that play. So the Warrior O-line picked up the pressure, and the senior QB did the rest.
What? You have this little tone about no flag on that play.
Oh, I'm not knocking the refs. I think
You're
what
just
they've
happy
called
it's
is
a first down.
Exactly. They've been calling it straight up.
No, I kind of think you're like, come on, guys.
I'm just
clean it up.
relieved. Yeah, I'm just relieved.
You're
And
like,
let's.
The
yeah.
boys in blue and white, clean it up a little bit.
Exactly, yes. 1st and 10, SPX. McPhee by himself in the backfield. He's going to give it jet motion to Turner White. Turner gets the corner almost. Gets tripped up at the end of the play there by Brock Miller. But Turner did enough to get another first down. We're stacking up these first downs.
Did you see the Dion on Chillicothe? He's like, where did this guy go? I was about to
He thought he
tackle
had
him.
the angle,
Yes.
yeah.
Like, you know, that pursuit drill is a little different with Turner.
Right. I think that was Corbin Rodenberg.
Yeah, I think
thought
that's-
he had him measured, but
And then he was gone.
yeah, there goes that man. Inside give to Cascone.
Good stuff.
Larry does a nice job evading that first tackler. Stiff arms the second, and he's just shy of the 20-yard line. Call that a 9-yard pickup for the sophomore running back.
I feel like this drive, maybe because it hasn't had the big play, but Pius is getting in a good rhythm.
Right.
Good offensive rhythm.
Yeah, we're going inside, we're going outside.
Run,
Yep.
pass.
Yep.
You know,
Some scramble. Yep.
Braden's nice first down run came on his decision because of good coverage.
Yeah. 2-by-1 formation. Irving motions into the backfield. Rocket motion.
Touch.
Just window dressing as we give off tackle to Larry Cascone. He's down to the 10. Say it again. Move the sticks. SPX.
So say it again.
Will do, Captain Obvious, because I'm
here's
Captain Redundant.
And here's what you do. 1st and 9.
Oh, my gosh. It is, isn't it?
It's like the karma we bring.
It is. The dreaded 1st and goal from the 9.
Although St. Pius has done well on 1st and 9s this season.
We'll be just fine.
I feel you.
Fake the give to Cascone. McPhee's going to tuck and run. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. 2nd and goal. Don't forget, folks, Warrior Gala's coming up on the 22nd. I'm sorry, 22nd of October. At the Lowe's Hotel in downtown Kansas City, raising funds for the SPX Scholarship Fund. Go to spxkc.org/Warrior Gala for tickets and more information. 2nd and goal, 1-by-3 formation. We're really packing the boundary side here.
And he's looking there.
We're going to go that way. Oh, doggone it. That was open last week, too. I think that got blocked, though. Batted away. Incomplete pass. Pass intended for Irving. 3rd and goal from the 9. While we're talking about calendars, don't forget next week, SPX Fine Arts Festival. That's next Wednesday, September 28th. Going to be a grade school art display, high school art display, and a choir concert. Come check it out.
I think if the Plaza Art Festival is this weekend, do that and then go to the St. Pius one next week.
Get your art in, yeah. McPhee looking to throw.
Going backside.
Throwback to Rotterman falls incomplete. That little tight end, little wide leak throwback. Can't connect though. 4th down. And junior kicker Julian Abella comes in to kick. What will be?
26 yards.
Where's he at? 27? Yeah, we'll call that a 27-yarder. Out of the Max Irvy hold, Sam Manis to snap.
Silence.
Abella has plenty of leg, and he's got the direction down too. Put it on the board. 3 points for SPX. That 27-yarder is good.
Julian's looking good out there. What's the call?
Flag on the play is going to go against SPX. Hold against Pius.
Does that get tacked on at the kickoff?
No, it should
They just
be. No, we'll need to kick again here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. You're right.
because it was during the play.
Yeah,
So
that's what I was curious.
yeah, if it was after or something, or like a dead ball after the play.
That's what I didn't see the call.
Yeah. So repeat 4th down here. So
Well, Julian just gets to show it off again.
yeah, so he showed plenty of leg,
Yes,
and this
he did.
this is only a 5-yard penalty, so he will line up at the 22-yard line, make it a 32-yard attempt.
Liz talks a lot up here.
Liz has been on when it comes to the scoreboard and the clock. I keep glancing over like, oh, maybe she needs some help. Nope, she doesn't need any help.
Nice.
And neither does Julian Abella. He drills that field goal.
Nice hole by Max.
Yep. So we'll keep those 3 points on the board. It's 17-14 SPX with about 3 minutes to go in the first half. Well, while we're on a theme here of filling up your calendar, music bingo tomorrow night. If you haven't registered, you got just enough time. Go online, get it done. Go to the school website and get to the Booster Club website, or you can go right to the Booster Club website at spxwarriorpride.com. Click on music bingo. You can't miss it. Get signed up, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Abella
God, he's putting some leg into it, isn't he?
puts a leg into it, drives Kelly back to the 5. Kelly does one thing. He catches that kick and heads to the right.
He was the guy that you never had to tell at 8 years old. Hit the hole hard.
Right.
He's after it. He is after it.
Looks like Yates and Noah McPhee combined on that tackle. Special team stop. Puts the Warrior defense in good position here as Chillicothe will start this drive at the 21-yard line.
Important defensive drive here to see if they can hold. 3 minutes left.
Yeah, got to hold your ground. Vinny, no, is that Vinny at the bottom there? No, that was Charlie Davis making that stop. Got some help from his teammate Jacob Manis. Charlie Davis knifed through an opening there. Chillicothe doing all they could to get some blockers into the open field there and create a convoy, but Charlie found an opening, showed his burst of speed, brings down the Hornet ball carrier. No gain, 2nd and 10.
Chillicothe's got a couple timeouts, I think.
They have got, yeah, they've got 2.
Oh,
Bonder looking to
got him.
throw. Good coverage in the backfield here. He tries Kelly, but McPhee's all over him. Incomplete. 3rd and 9.
He has a little more touch with his arm, and those plays are far more dangerous.
Right.
Incomplete pass brings up a 3rd down for Chillicothe.
So 3rd down. Kind of an interesting spot here. We're talking about a pivotal possession here. If the defense can hold, there's 2:14 to go on the clock here.
Right. And you can see Pius.
Yeah.
When do they want to use the timeout?
Well, we're out of timeouts.
Oh.
Chillicothe's got 2. Pitch far side. Potter gets strung out by Rotterman. Finished by Irvy and McPhee.
Side judge said, not getting hit again.
Right. He smartly
bailed out.
Steps out of the way.
He said, I'll call this from 3 yards behind the play.
And think about this, with that being a stretch play, I mean, I know Chillicothe was just doing all they could to get a first down, but that stretch play, we stretched it out.
There's the timeout.
Out of bounds, stop the clock.
That's
It's
right.
4th and 9. Chillicothe brings on their punt team, and we're in real position here to win that middle 4, middle 8.
Well, that is a deciding play right there, potentially.
Right. So Bonderer to punt to sophomore running back. Oh, we got whistles blowing this dead. I don't see a flag, though.
It's not because the window isn't clean. Oh, hey, Liz.
Yeah. There's our window washer. Oh, my wife Liz. Hi. So that was just an official's timeout. I think it might have been a timekeeping issue on the clock there, but away we go.
Again.
And
Chillicothe
calls timeout. So they've got 1 to go.
Smart one, though. Trying to figure out what they want to. Pius might bring the house here.
Yeah. So
they also might
got
say,
some choices.
look,
yeah.
we don't have to.
Right. Okay, so it looks like we're putting in our defense and might play straight up to your point of let's go block it, and we really don't have to return it.
Bonderer's their punter.
Right, yeah, your quarterback. So
which gives them options, too.
Yep, it does.
And if I were their offensive coordinator, I'd roll him out and let him decide what he sees.
Yeah.
They're not doing that. If not, he's rolling out really deep.
Right. Okay, so we're going to play with our or we're going to line up our defense. Yeah, no return man. We're going to play this straight up, and Bonderer is going to punt.
That's actually
and
pretty
it
good.
Gets a roll. Well, this kind of backfired on us.
Yep.
Bonderer drilled that inside the 30, and it's going to settle down at the 26-yard line.
I said no returner. Maybe we needed a turner.
Woo! Good one, Dave.
Your pregnant pause there gave me a chance for that one.
Right.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Liz, does he not have any clean shorts? He's wearing jeans. It's above 30.
I know. It is odd. It is odd. Hey, while you're looking at your calendar, folks, we got all kinds of stuff to put on your calendar. Here's one coming in on the text line. The SPX cheerleaders are competing tomorrow in a regional competition at Avila University. First competition in quite a few years for the cheerleading squad. The girls and Coach Bridget Sherpick are very excited. Good luck, girls. 8:30 tomorrow morning at Avila. Go get it done. 1st and 10 for the Warriors. 3-by-1. White in motion. Flag and whistle blow this play dead.
So Pius is not going to like they're not playing really, really clean right now.
Right.
But they go into the locker room with not a 3-point lead, a 6 or a 10-point lead.
Right.
And that is a big momentum changer.
Right.
I mean, this is a ball game.
So we're inside 2 minutes to go here. That was a false start against SPX. Make it 1st and 15.
I'm trying to get some clock help up here.
It's so hard to find good help.
I love that everyone in the stands knows that we have incompetent clock guys.
Oh,
I'm
Carl's.
telling you, the easiest job in the press box is
Right.
what I do.
Oh.
The hardest is the clock. Got him.
McPhee connects with Grant Red. Red gets popped just shy of the 45-yard line. That was Brock Miller, who got right into Grant's chest, but Grant hangs on.
Pius trying to snap the ball before the Chillicothe can get set.
Yep.
What a nice, held on that ball, getting absolutely popped.
Good pass, good catch, and good toughness by the junior receiver there, Grant Red. McPhee goes far side. Nick Landreth on the hitch route picks up the first down. Move the sticks, SPX. That will stop the clock for the ball and the box to get set. Clock starts. 1st and 10 SPX. About a minute 20 to go, minute 40 to go.
Might be true for a lot of quarterbacks, but if you don't put pressure on Brady, he's going to pick you apart.
Right. McPhee's going to go deep. He's got McCann on and out. Reed McCann. First down, hangs on almost to the 15-yard line. Borderline late hit there, out of bounds. Not called. Move the sticks. Clock stops with 1:15 to go. Whistle on the field is timeout Chillicothe. They use their final timeout too, so nobody's got any timeouts left.
Couldn't ask for a better start to this drive and then some, and we're in scoring territory.
Right.
Really looking pretty, too.
Yeah, so we've still got options here. We don't have any timeouts, but we've got plenty of time on the clock, and we're in great position here near hash at the 15-yard line going into that magical south end zone.
That timeout might just be a first down or the sideline.
Right, exactly. Yeah, we can use the whole field for sure. I see a lot of excited little Northland Catholic Warriors milling about in their blue and gold. But I would be remiss if I did not talk about team mom extraordinaire, not just SPX team mom. Did you realize Cheryl Ross is actually the team mom of the Northland Catholic Warriors too? So any kid that plays football in the Northland that wears blue and gold, Cheryl's their team mom. But Cheryl, she's amazing, unbelievable. We just love you. You're just tremendous.
Imagine
all you
out
do.
of the different messages she's sending out in a day to various
Yes,
people.
yes, hundreds of texts a day.
Literally.
McPhee looking to throw. He's got White on a little screen. Turner White. Oh, doggone it! He got tripped up. Or Turner was rolling.
That looked like 6 to the house.
Yep.
And a shoestring tackle.
Yep. So Turner picks up 3 yards. About a minute to go here. Warriors line up quickly. 2nd and 7.
I'd throw one up in the corner to Grant. He's probably going to outleap the kid.
Yeah, we got Red and Irving near side. Pressure. McPhee gets away from it. He's across the 10, down to the 5-yard line. That will stop the clock with the first down. Larry Cascone bringing in the play call from Coach Palmentary, Warrior offensive coordinator. About 30 seconds to go here. McPhee brings the Warriors to the line. 1st and goal. Give to Cascone. Trying to follow Chenoweth. He can't get to that second level, though. He gets tackled. No gain.
Might run it again.
Yep. We need to get to the line and go. Probably spike this.
Yep.
Yes, we do.
Yep.
Clock stops with 17 seconds to go. So now we can reset.
Executing it well.
Yeah, so 3rd down here. So we can go ahead and call two. Well, no, we really need to score here. Theoretically, though, if we've got an incompletion, we'd have time. So, yeah, just call one play here. Let's focus on this. Let's get in. We only need 3 yards. 3rd and goal from the 3. All right, here we go. Jacob Manis at fullback. Larry Cascone tailback. Looking to throw is McPhee. He might be able to. Nope, he's going to. Oh, incomplete. Pass intended for Reed McCann. Clock stops with 11 seconds to go. 4th down. Field goal team coming in.
My view got a little bit blocked, but it looked like there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, and,
Right.
you know, I like it when Braden turns the Jets on.
Yeah.
But I also like that he's got touch,
Yep.
you know.
So we are going to, yeah, why did they, so my man Kent Bjork over there on the box.
What happened? I missed
Well,
it.
he didn't move. For some reason, they spotted the ball on the 10. The ball should have been spotted on the 3. So Kent just kept pointing, hey, I'm right here. Let's go move the ball up, which.
Hand gestures.
Yeah, the refs rightly did. So Julian will kick this from the 10, make it a 20-yard field goal. Tough angle
Yeah,
here.
You have to chip it up and on an angle.
Yep. Push it out to the right.
Yeah, look
And
good.
boy, I think he
Very nice.
drilled it. My
Very
goodness.
nice.
Nice job, Julian.
Yeah, really looking good there.
So that is another 3 for the Warriors with about 7 seconds to go. 20-14 SPX.
Really good job there.
Yeah. Yeah, we covered some ground in a hurry there.
Yeah, that was nice.
And most importantly, yeah, we would have loved to get 7, but hey, we got points on the board. So we'll get set up for the kickoff here. And without any further ado, let's tell you about my man Ty Ward here, this week's Hustle Russell Award winner.
The longest tease ever.
It is. Sorry, folks. Sorry, Grandma. But this is a weekly award that the SPX coaches give out in honor of one of my old friends, former SPX football player Brandon Russell, class of 2000. And it goes to a hardworking, unsung warrior of the week. And although there were many nominations and Hustle Russell type plays in the big win over Maryville last Friday, Ty was awarded the Hustle Russell for just flat out bringing it with his consistent effort every day. There isn't a practice or game go by where you don't see Ty giving maximum effort. Short kick here fielded at the 25. Larry Cascone is going to keep that Hornet return man at the 25. But Ty gives maximum effort on offense, relentless pursuit of the ball on defense, and Ty's dog mentality and approach to the game is what coaches all love in him. So congratulations, Ty, a well-deserved honor.
Absolutely. The 2.2 Hail Mary coming?
Well, yeah, we've got 2.2 seconds to go on the clock. That's about all they can do.
I wouldn't do it. It gets intercepted. We're going to return it.
Right, and Chillicothe
Wasn't
lines
that
up.
against Chillicothe a couple years ago we did that?
I don't know. I don't know. Chillicothe kneels.
I think that was the right call.
So that will end the half. SPX up 20-14. We will go to halftime and see you in about 15 minutes.
Good first half.
All right, folks, welcome back. Getting ready to kick off second half action here at Larry Cascone Field at Warrior Stadium. So, Dave, we talked about, winning that middle 4. Some coaches talk about the middle 8. I like talking about the middle 4. The last 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. So we definitely won those last 2. Hey, look at that. Kickoff goes to Rotterman. Rotterman keeps his feet going, almost gets to midfield. Just like you talked about. He learned that last time. Fair cat. Yeah.
What's good for St. Pius here, of course, is they're starting with the ball.
Right.
You come off a score to get another score, hopefully.
Sure. Yeah. So the Warriors are in excellent position on the field here to do just that, Mr. Mosh. First and 10 for the Warriors at their own 47-yard line. Offset I. Rotterman flips the formation. He's your tight end on the far side. McPhee fakes, keeps near side, trying to get that corner. Picks up a yard. Nice open field tackle, an aggressive open field tackle there by Griff Bonderer.
Really good play. Hey, I'm pretty sure that you just took me off mute. I had my best call ever in the first half. Good to know. Got to step it up for myself.
Oh, Dave.
It's a really good tackle. Really good tackle.
It was.
It's kind of an all or nothing play, and he made it.
Right.
Made it look pretty simple.
A hard fought yard for Braden McPhee. It's 2nd and 9. Inside give to Turner White. Hornet defense stays home. Lose a couple yards. It's going to be 3rd and 12.
Well, when Pius is on the short side here for us, get a good feel for the hard hits.
Right.
The plants in the ground. It's good.
So early test for the Warrior offense here. Early on in the third quarter. 1-by-2 formation. McPhee lofts a spiral, middle of the field. Reed McCann comes back, can't make the play. No flag on the play. Ball falls incomplete. 4th down. Warrior punt team takes the field.
I think Reed made a nice play there to keep it a 50-50 ball there.
Right.
Well, here we go.
Senior Stanley Yates into punt. He sets up shop at his own 31-yard line. Back deep to return for the Hornets is junior Javon Killey. Nice high arching spiral off the left foot of Stanley Yates. It avoids Ty Ward's backside this time.
Not that Ty would have known because he's hustling down the field.
Ward, Landreth, and Marshall down that at the Chillicothe 16-yard line. 1st and 10, Hornets.
Well, you would say, hey, what are we going to mix up maybe on defense to slow them down? But I don't know that that's the play. I think the play here is they're a power, strong running team, and you just got to make plays.
Just outplay them, yeah,
That's
exactly,
right.
yeah.
I think the defense is lined up perfectly.
Win the down right in front of you. Double tight formation for Chillicothe. Bonderer pitches to Potter. He's met by Ward and Davis. Yeah, give that to Ward and Davis. 2-yard pickup, make it 2nd and 8.
Yeah, good pursuit by those guys. If Chillicothe had a backside threat on the pass, they might try to get Pius flat-footed, but I don't know that they have that in their book.
Right. Yeah, so Bonderer has definitely shown a strong arm. Hasn't been accurate, though.
The
He's
timing.
going to try
Yeah, but
here.
There it is.
Going to go deep,
There
corner
it
route to
is.
Killy.
Yeah, that's the play.
Again, shows the strong arm, but not accurate. Overthrows the junior receiver. Incomplete. 3rd and 8 coming up.
Killy's getting a step on the backs. He's quick.
Right. Yeah, a little more arch
Yep.
on that ball. Killy could have run under it.
Talk about throwing a, basically a receiver's ball. Let him go run and get under it.
Right. 3rd and 8, deep in their own territory. Chillicothe is going to overload the formation to the left side. I think we got a false start here. If nothing else, that was an awkward start.
Yeah, well, I don't know that they handled it very well either, so one way or another, it wasn't going to be what they were looking for.
Right. Well, we were right, Dave. False start against the Hornets. Back them up 5 yards. Make it 3rd and 13.
Just smell like a timely pick coming. At least an opportunity for one.
Well, yeah, so they threw on 2nd down. Now they've got 5 more yards to try to make here. So, yeah, I could see him throwing.
Not a 3rd and forever, but 3rd and a legit.
Chillicothe splits out Wagers. Bonder is looking Wagers' his way. He's going to try it. He's got Max. Doggone it. It's going to be a defensive pass interference, which should be a 10-yard penalty. Yep, pass interference against the Warriors.
That definitely was a play. We're going to put it up one way or the other, and we're either get a reception or hope we get a call.
Right, so Bonder, looked like he took a little off of that throw. He's been long, he's been high a lot tonight. So took a little off, gave his receiver Max Wagers a chance to come back for that, which he did and was able to not make the catch but draw the pass interference penalty. So 1st down for Chillicothe on their own 28. Inside give to Potter.
Coming back.
He's going to cut back.
It's a big man cutback.
Yeah, he picks up about 7 yards. Eventually brought down by Braden McPhee.
Didn't seem like it was going to be a 7-yard gain, did it?
No. No, that cutback was the key to making that a positive play.
This is the kind of offense that wins in the cold winter games, where you don't have to necessarily rely on the deep ball.
Yeah.
Steady power.
Yeah, the wind's picking up right in our face coming out of the east. About 11 miles an hour.
Nice guess.
Thank you. Just own it. Act like I know.
I thought it was good. Gary Lezak called.
False. Yeah, he calls me for the weather. False start against the Hornets is going to make it 3rd and 8. Oh, 2nd down. Sorry.
This type of offense takes away the need to blitz anything.
Yeah. Just cover the gaps.
Like right there.
Pitch near side, gobbled up. I think Charlie Davis is at the bottom of that pile. He is having a heck of a night at linebacker.
They filled it up nicely, didn't they?
Yep. That was Charlie at the bottom of that pile. Got a little help from Stanley Yates.
Who then helped up the Chillicothe guy.
Right. Classy move. Picked up a couple yards. We'll call it 3rd and 6.
Well, here we go.
Big 3rd down. Dom Cood coming in at nose. He gets doubled. Bonder looking to throw.
Oh, pick.
Pass blocked. Blocked by Rotterman. Picked off by Moley. Had it for a second, but I don't think Carl was able to hang on. I think Chillicothe might have ripped it out of Carl's hands. Okay, so
If they did, as a heck of an offensive play by the defense.
Well, so here's the thing.
Defensive play.
Are they going to say
It's
that
a
we
possession?
established possession?
That's right.
And
Could be a
if
first down.
so, that would be a first down for Chillicothe.
Could be a turnover. That's right. Better call New York.
Yeah, exactly. All right, what do we got here? Okay, fourth down is the call here. So clock starts as that play ended inbounds. It's 4th and 9 for Chillicothe. They get their punt team on. Pius counters with their punt return team.
That could have been a heck of a turn of events there.
Yeah, fresh set of downs is what I was fearing.
Yep.
Bonderer punts this right to Turner White, who calls fair catch. And Griff really got some air under that punt.
That was a nice kick.
Yeah, allowed his cover team to crowd Turner and force him into a fair catch.
And a smart play by Turner not to do too much there.
Yeah, keep it simple.
Yeah, you're on the 35.
Let's retain possession and start this drive at the 35. Exactly. So 1st and 10 SPX for our own 35. 6-point lead for the Warriors. About 7 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Re-kick? What's going on?
Well, you're right. I missed a flag in the backfield here.
What is going on? I missed. Roughing the kicker?
Yep.
Wow.
So
I did not see that at all.
I did not either. Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Automatic first down for the Hornets. Doggone it. Okay. Bonderer under center. Going to try that left side. Midget up the gut. And that whole pile gets pushed. Move the sticks. And that's going to fire up the Chillicothe sideline.
Most people listening won't care, but did you just get flashbacks of our boys' sophomore year?
Yep.
They did that for like 8 straight plays.
Yep.
We just got on their back and they just kept going.
Just couldn't, yeah. It was
strength.
just it was a size and strength thing, and that's what happened there.
Well, I think we could counter that here, but that's just vintage Chillicothe football right there.
Very reminiscent of 3 years ago. And they're going to try the same thing, midget up the middle.
Number 10, midget on the carry once again.
Picks up 4 yards, make it 2nd and 6.
I'd be interested to see if they have a counter or an off-tackle type of play, rolling out Bonderer when they're setting up that middle power game.
Right.
Where your heads are down, you're playing downhill, and they try to catch you by surprise.
Yeah, you think middle, and all it takes is one. 6-point lead here. This lead is definitely not safe. Overload to the left side. Midget cuts away from that strength. McPhee trips him up. Irvy finishes Midget off, but Silas does enough to pick up a first down.
The Chillicothe sideline is pleased when they know that it's our safety making the tackle.
Right.
That means that they're being effective, right?
Yep. Getting deeper into Warrior territory are the Hornets. They'll start this fresh set of downs at the Warrior 35. Again, Midget's number gets called. Boy, he gets stood up. Driven back. I can't tell who got a hold of him initially there. Was that?
That was a great play.
That might have been Braden McPhee. No, he wouldn't have been that. Yeah, that might have been Carl Moley.
Yeah, really stout play there.
Yeah, a stout, sure tackle there. Yields just a yard. It's 2nd and 9.
You can feel a little bit of nervousness in the stands here.
Right.
This drive is happening.
Yep.
Oh,
Bonderer
boy.
looking to throw. Doggone it. He's going to loft it deep, wide open. 1st and goal. Max Wagers picks that Bonderer pass out of the air. He's down at the 2. Doggone it.
That's the play we feared.
Yep.
You bite.
Yep. Yeah, you got to watch that tight end. If he wants to make a quick release, if he looks excited when the ball gets snapped, he's probably going out for a pass. First and goal from the 2. Keep an eye on Midget. He gets the call. Stopped initial surge there. He lunges, second effort. He's still going to be shy.
Yeah, the Chillicothe players thought they were in, but
yeah,
the Stripes have not done that.
Yep, Midget was short by maybe half a foot.
You just stop there. Midget was short.
Yeah, I've never seen that last name before. Midget, spelled M-I-D-G-Y-E-T-T.
And I pronounce it the same way you do, but I'm wondering if there's another way.
Well, I started off that way, but then we checked, and it is Midget.
I mean, but
Bonderer keeps it. He gets stuffed. Not happening. Charlie Davis and Stanley Yates. Who called it? Oh, come on.
The white hat.
So the far side linesman's going to call that when the guy who actually had the call says no. Okay, yep, score. Good. Ugh! Touchdown, Chillicothe.
I thought the white hat was doing the Texas Tech salute.
Snap, hold.
Blocked.
Not working. Bonderer throws it up. Got it. 2-point. Good. Chillicothe. Busted play. We had Bonderer. Total improv there. 2 points, Chillicothe.
Coach Simone questioning what they're not calling out there, I should say. Get the offense ready. We're going to move the ball.
Yep, 22-20, Chillicothe with about 3:30 to go in the third quarter. So it'll be interesting to see, does Wagers kick short again? Or is that his max leg? You know, he's getting it to our second line there. Be curious to see what happens here.
Brett, you never know who's listening.
Yeah.
So, you know, our former Pius guy, Carter Muck, you know, his mom's from Chillicothe. She was here for her.
That's right.
Kaysen making the
Amanda.
North Lake Catholic Warriors announcement.
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
So she just said you are pronouncing Mr. Midget's name correctly.
Yeah, okay,
So,
good.
She's a local.
Thanks for the backup, Amanda.
Yeah.
And here's our answer. Kick goes right to Rotterman.
Oh.
Loses his footing. He's down at about the 34-yard line.
Chili's feeling pretty good right now. Pius needs to respond.
Right. Speaking of the Warrior text line, Coach Sansoni's daughter, Miss Nicolette Sansoni, checking in on the Warrior text line, watching the game out in Lawrence, watching from KU.
She's the only one in her family not here.
Right.
They're all over.
She's probably getting prepped. She's staying on campus for that big game tomorrow, big KU Duke game.
And it's Parents Weekend.
Ah, so Michael will be heading to Lawrence maybe.
You would think. And a few
after practice tomorrow.
Yeah. That is it. The KU Duke win. We're not talking basketball.
Yeah. Interesting. On the grass.
Come on. Get the corner,
Pitch
Larry.
near side to Larry. Cascone should throw a flag there. Thank you very much. Nicolette, your dad made that call right there.
But he was right.
He was right.
I mean, Larry got pushed on the far side of the fat white line.
Of the white, which means he's 3 yards out of bounds. So, yes.
He got caught by teammates and the rest of the wall.
Right. But, yes, thanks for checking in, Nicolette. Glad you're watching, my dear. So, personal foul against Chillicothe.
I mean, when you're in a game like this, those penalties are massive.
It is. I was just going to say.
Massive.
We're talking about momentum. We're talking about getting some energy going. And, man, a 15-yard penalty. That sucks the energy out of you.
Look at the down and distance now.
And we're in Chillicothe territory
well, that's
now.
what I mean.
Right?
First down on their side of the 50 versus first down from the 40.
Right. First and 10, SPX from the Chillicothe 47. I formation for the Warriors. Rotterman flips the formation. Pro right here. Inside give. Cascone follows Jacob Manis's block, picks up a couple yards. It's 2nd and 8.
It looks like Chillicothe's giving us one-on-one opportunities on the ends. We'll see if Coach Palminteri decides let's challenge one of them.
Junior tight end Braden Marshall brings in the play call. Front line left to right, Carl Moley, Charlie Davis, Ty Ward, Rylan Kuhn, and Tommy Wassinger at right tackle. McPhee in the gun.
Yeah.
Hitch, far side. Max Irving makes a nice move. Gets away from a couple Hornets. Third Hornet brings him down, but Max moves the sticks. First down, SPX. Down to the 33-yard line. Go the Warriors.
If you had watched film and just kind of know the playmaking of Max, you probably needed to feel that the ball was going that way.
Right.
Plus, he kind of sold it with his hands up, saying, what am I doing?
Yeah, they're giving a cushion to him, too. That's why that hitch was open. McPhee gives to Cascone. Nice cutback, Larry. Tuck it, tuck it. Sophomore running back Larry Cascone lunges across the 25-yard line down to the 24.
You're sending him good thoughts, worried about the backside punch.
Right. Tuck that ball. So a little short of the line to gain. It's 2nd and 1 for the Warriors.
Keep the drive moving.
Yeah, building some offensive rhythm here, some momentum. About 1:30 to go in the third quarter. 2nd and 1.
I got it. Their lefty end is matched up way right.
Yep.
Oh, good move.
Kind of a clumsy give there, but man, Larry Cascone making up for it. Heck of a run.
Bobbing and weaving with some power.
Yeah, and a spin move to boot.
Yes.
Picks up the first down, moving the sticks inside the 20 down to the 18-yard line.
You know, we talk about the difficulty of tackling their backs. Larry's just like him in many respects. You know, drive those knees, and he's a big boy.
Right. Yeah, really kept his feet moving on that run in particular. And added a spin move. I don't think I've seen Larry with the spin yet.
Well, you haven't seen him on the basketball court then. He's got it.
Cascone gets his number called again. Not the ball. That was a Chillicothe helmet that went flying.
Good tackle, but helmetless.
Yeah. So Larry might have got a shoulder under that face mask and like a can opener, pops that helmet off. Picks up 5 yards. That's great to see on first down. Makes it 2nd and 5.
And he's in running rhythm right now with the blocking to go with it.
Yeah, we've seen that from Larry that, he gets a rhythm going, particularly in second halves, and he can be tough to bring down. Double tight formation here for the Warriors, giving Chillicothe a little dose of their own medicine. McPhee gives to Cascone. Nice push on that left side.
Yes.
My goodness, big hole opened up left side. Move the sticks. First down, SPX. Another Hornet helmet comes off.
And not happy about it.
Flag too.
Well, I don't.
Yeah, I got a feeling. Man, that left side opened up just beautifully. Left tackle Carl Moley, left guard Charlie Davis opened up a huge hole. Personal foul against Pius. I knew it. Oh, man.
I didn't see what I just looked like physical play. Yep. Just looked like some physical play, but must have been a little bit more.
He's going to offset. Was there a second one?
They called on both of them?
Yeah.
Someone's talking about it.
Well, hold on. No, it was. Okay. I thought there was offsetting because they weren't moving the spot.
They just haven't got to it
They just haven't got to that point yet here. So there we go. Okay.
All right,
Doggone it. Mark off 15.
Look at it differently. A little more room to work.
Yeah.
And you know what they haven't seen recently is, Braden rolling out or something.
Right.
And
yeah, we have gotten away from that. You're right.
But if you take Braden to the far hash, he's throwing cross body, but he's showing he can do that. So
right.
And here's the other thing: they just put a speed back in with Turner.
Yep.
Interesting play call here, mixing it up.
Confusion.
Yep.
There's your boot.
Yep.
Oh man, a lot of pressure.
Hold
Braden's
the ball.
going nowhere. Oh, doggone it. Confusion all around.
Yep.
On the offensive side here. we've got a Hornet down. Clock will stop. This might be a cramp. Yep. Nothing serious there. Looks like a cramp.
His teammate was there to help right away.
Interesting, too. You know, we got that personal foul, but it came after we already picked up the first down. So we lost 15 yards of field position, but we had the fresh set of downs. So that was 1st and 10.
Evidently, we ended the quarter on that.
Right. So we'll flip the field here. It'll be about 2nd and 13 as we go to the 3rd quarter.
And we go back to pickle juice.
Oh, man.
When you're cramping.
Yeah, that's Chillicothe's big boy down with a cramp there. That's Bo Smith, sophomore, 300-pound D lineman.
Mister.
My apologies. You are right. All right, well, thank you to our Booster Club partners, Welch and Webb, attorneys at law, McCrae, lumber and millwork, Reese Nichols, real estate agent, Florence Shira Simpson, Roma Bakery, Cumpy's Sports and Apparel, OSI, Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, and of course, last but not least, my man Monty Cushman with Cushmo Designs. Thank you to all our Warrior Pride Booster Club business partners.
That was Cramp Patrol. We had 2 Pius trainers, Chillicothe trainer, and the young fella is walking off. Still cramping a little bit, though. It hasn't worked itself out.
Yeah, Bo is,
that's a big leg.
It's tough to, he is struggling to get off the field there, but he's going to make it.
But on his own, that's good.
Yep.
Here we go.
All right, 2nd and 14 for the Warriors. Shotgun snap. McPhee gives to Cascone. And Larry's able to pick up those 4 yards we lost on first down and pick up another one. Make it 3rd and 9. So we're down to 3rd and 9, almost in the red zone here. Julian has proven he can kick from this distance.
This would be a tough decision. We need to get, if we can't get the first down, we need to get 5 yards.
Yeah,
here.
let's see what happens here. 3rd and 9. Hopefully we don't have a tough decision to make.
Right, you need some yards. So it's.
Yeah.
I think they're
okay, going to go Max Irby's way on the post. Bonderer tips it, picked off, Wagers, Chillicothe. He's going to get forced out of bounds by Cascone near side at the 44-yard line. So McPhee had Max Irby on a post there. Bonderer, playing free safety, was able to get a hand on it, tipped it behind him, and his teammate, Max Wagers, was surprised and makes the pick. Oh, man, that sucks the energy out of the building here. Because this plays right into Chillicothe's hands. We know they can eat up 6-7 minutes in a possession without even breaking a sweat.
Yeah, now we're going to. Looked like that window was open for a short period of time, then Bonderer made a nice play.
He did, and it does help that Griff is 6'2".
Yeah, no.
He used every inch of it.
He closed the window with his height.
Yeah, make that play.
You know, being a quarterback.
Yep, hats off to Griff.
Yeah, he knew what.
Oh. Griff gives far side, and gobbled up immediately as Caden Potter by Max Irby.
Yeah, really nice play.
1 yard loss, it's 2nd and 11.
You don't often see a safety get that on a non-blitz. Tackle for loss.
Right, yeah.
I don't know that I can't remember if Bo Smith goes both ways.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe so. Yeah, so not an
offensive loss.
There he is,
left
right
tackle?
there, 75. Yeah, he's a left tackle.
Yeah.
My mistake. Bonderer, bad pitch, falls right into the hands of Killy, though.
Unbelievable. That didn't go off his shoulder pad to the ground.
So lucky. Bonderer 360'd, pitched far side right off the back of the fullback, Caden Potter.
He lost who he was pitching to on the spin.
Yeah, I think you're right. Exactly. So
Wow.
he bounces it off of Potter's back right into Killy's hands. Killy picks up about 4 yards. It's 3rd and 8.
So Pius holds here. I think Chile really has to punt. I don't know if they will, but this is a huge opportunity
Yeah,
to hold
yeah.
and keep them on their side of the 50 so they don't feel comfortable.
Pro formation here.
Ooh.
False start is going to go against Chillicothe. Back them up.
They called a play they don't really run.
Yeah, it was kind of out of character. A formation they don't get into, and they don't motion much.
And it showed, and
And
they
it
got uncomfortable.
fouled them up. Yep.
Penalty brings up a 3rd down and 13.
Coach Simone bringing in a little bit of speed with Marshall. You know, he's been proven to make big defensive plays late in games, no less.
Exactly, and this would be prime time for some Braden Marshall backfield disruption.
Absolutely.
So Chillicothe is going to go shotgun here. Also out of character. Low snap. Bonderer is pressured by Marshall.
boy,
Lofts a big one. Max Irby,
Oh.
tough play there. That pass falls incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 13. Yeah, Max almost came down with that one.
I would think that Chillicothe, when they think that drive through again, they're going to rethink the play calling.
Yeah.
I don't think that.
Yeah, because what did we talk about when they had the ball? We said, man, they can rattle off a 6-7 minute drive by pounding, and they didn't pound.
They didn't pound, and they kept and they stopped the clock.
Right.
I mean, that's their strength.
Yeah. So Bonderer,
Good kick.
fair catch called for
Oh,
by Turner
boy.
White. And that will be down at the 21-yard line.
Turner has some hands, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he needed them there.
Woo.
So I like how Bonderer is so patient when he's not getting a rush to punt there. And, man, it allows his coverage team just an extra second, almost 2 seconds.
And to get there.
To get deep. Yeah, exactly.
Now, Pius has proven they'll answer and should be, set for this. The difference will be sustained drive or, I think you want to get the ball in
Or
Braden's
strike
hands.
quick, yeah.
The ball's in Braden's hand a little bit more, like right here.
Roll out near side.
Ooh, big
Oh,
hit.
man. And that play is going to lose a yard. Brock Miller sniffed out that slow developing run. Knifed his way through the blockers to bring down the senior quarterback.
No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10. St. Pius.
Sophomore tight end Jackson Rotterman brings in the play call, along with Maddox Chenoweth. Clock is ticking here. Timeout situation. Both teams have all 3 of their timeouts.
You can see that Chillicothe is amped up right now.
Right.
They're
Energy
feeling-
building on their sideline and in their stands.
Pius needs to respond with a good run.
Give to Turner White. Not much doing. He picks up maybe a yard. We'll call it 3rd and 9.
See, looks like Larry Cascone is getting checked out, but looks like he's good to go.
On the play brings up a 3rd down and 9. St. Pius.
And we are under the 8-minute mark to go in the game.
Maybe get Braden out of the pocket, let him read something.
Right.
The dual threat that he is.
Looking to throw.
There it is.
He's going to tuck and run.
Oh,
Can't keep his footing
lost his
either.
footing, yeah.
So picks up 2 yards. It's 4th and 8.
2 yards.
Punt team comes on for the Warriors. Well, shoot.
if we have a punt play, I think we're too deep for it here.
Yates in punt formation for the Warriors.
Senior Stanley Yates on to punt.
Snap.
Belt high, nice snap. End over end. Didn't quite hit this the way he wanted to, but Stanley gets a nice roll. going to be downed inside Warrior territory at the 46-yard line.
Time to stand up, defense.
Yep.
Time to make a stand.
We talked about it in the pregame. The Warrior defense really answered the call not once but twice last week in pivotal fourth quarter situations last week against the Maryville Spoofhounds.
Tested and responded last week, no question.
Yeah, so it is another test here for this Warrior defense right in front of us. Now, it'll be interesting to see, okay, just based off of formation, Chillicothe might be acting a little more in character offensively here. And they do. Give goes to Midget. Picks up almost 6 yards.
That was an example of we got to get hats to the ball. These physical backs, they're just tough to take down one-on-one.
Yeah, 2nd and 5. It's interesting. It seems like many of Midget's best runs have been away from their strength. You know, they overload their line quite a bit.
He goes to the
Oftentimes
soft side.
he will go to that shorter, weaker side, yeah. So overload to the right for Chillicothe. They're going to try that weak side again. This time it's Bonderer. He's brought down by a couple Warriors, but he does enough for a first down, and maybe most importantly, that clock is going to keep ticking. Chillicothe playing in front here with a 2-point lead.
There was 9 minutes left. You were discussing the Chillicothe runs a 6-7 minute, and then they didn't. So they go 3 and out. We go 3 and out. They're almost in the situation they wanted 3 minutes later.
Yeah.
With better field position.
Yeah, Chillicothe definitely breathing a sigh of relief after the Warriors weren't able to do anything with their last offensive possession. So, yeah, you're exactly right, Dave. They're right where they wanted to be about 6 minutes ago.
We didn't talk about it in this game, but we talk about it often. The turnover game, that's often what wins these games, right?
Yeah, right.
This is clearly time for Pius to see if they can get one.
Yep.
Rip one, steal one.
Senior quarterback moment here. Bonderer running this play clock down to the bitter end.
Oh, boy.
Midget almost gets loose. He's brought down by Nick Landreth.
Impressive tackle for Nick.
Yeah.
He's
given up about 60, 70 pounds there, right?
Yeah.
And he goes toe-to-toe with Silas Midget and brings him down.
Nick has never not put his nose in it. Right?
For sure. 6-yard pickup for Chillicothe. It's 2nd and 4. Nine seconds to go on the play clock.
Miller on the carry.
Give to that strong side is Brock Miller. He's right at the sticks. Yeah, they're going to stop the clock, maybe measure here.
Number 51, Joe Arena on the tackle.
If Chillicothe had drawn up how the game's going to go, this is the exact situation they wanted.
Sure, yeah.
A running game, up a point or two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with the ball in their hands.
Yes.
Fourth quarter. Okay, White Hat eyeballs it and says that's good enough. First down, Chillicothe. And the clock will start.
Chillicothe football. Ball spotted at the Warriors' 25-yard line.
First down, Chili at the Pius 25.
We have to get that nose in there and see what we can do.
Play clock's at 28. Bonderer telling his teammates, just hold on, fellas.
Very, very
mature move. Yeah, very mature move. Most quarterbacks would be excited with the game situation here and would get right under center, but
frustrating guys like you and I.
Yep. Smartly runs it down.
Keeper.
He fakes, keeps it himself, does Bonderer, and only picks up a yard.
I think that might have been a broken play.
Yeah.
Might have the back.
Looked like he wanted to give it to Midget. Yeah.
Either didn't have Zion or wouldn't it?
Right.
Timeout, Pius.
Timeout, SPX. Yeah. Pius's first timeout of the second half. Well, again, special thanks to our new clock person, time person tonight, sophomore Liz Crossett. I'm sorry, it is cross it, right? Okay, I'm sorry. Spaced out for a second. Cross it. Liz cross it, yes. Done a fine job tonight, Liz. Appreciate your help.
Seamless.
Yes. Sitting in for Jack
I
Chirpick.
say, Jack who?
Yeah. Yeah, right. Liz likes that. She's going to move in on Jack's spot here. Anybody remember Wally Pipp?
Yeah. Lou Gehrig.
Lou Gehrig replaced him. Ha, ha, ha. No, there's plenty for everybody to do. But yes, Liz, thanks again for the help. We appreciate it. All right, 2nd and 9 for the Warriors. I'm sorry, for the Warrior defense here. Need to stand up strong against the Hornets here. Chillicothe comes to the line. Bonder under center. Give to the weak side goes Miller, and Miller is brought down by Nick Landreth at the 11-yard line. Clock is ticking, and Chillicothe is in control.
That picture, the Chillicothe cheerleaders right next to the Pius football team, cheering their guys on.
Right. Inside give, Jacob Manis on the tackle. He brings down Caden Potter. Gets inside the 10. Whistle stops the clock. Timeout Pius. Second timeout for the Warriors here in the second half. It's going to leave them with one more to go. 2nd and 7 for the Hornet offense.
If I'm the Chillicothe coach, you know what I'm telling them? Be strong with the ball, sure-handed.
Right.
That's more important than the yards you get right now.
It's more important than points,
Yeah,
you know.
just-
They're playing in
You
front.
possess the football.
Right. Chillicothe with the lead here. 22-20. 3:11 to go in the ball game.
Score difference on a tip drill.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Thanks again to our Booster Club sponsors. Appreciate your support. And we do still have some partnerships available. Just get in touch with the Booster Club at spxwarriorpride.com or go to the school website and click on Booster Club for all the details and all the contact information, and we'll get you set up.
If you don't want to join, just bring some good karma right now.
Right. Send some good juju. 2nd and 7. Bonder gives to Midget. Midget is going to hit Pater. Touchdown, Chillicothe. (28-20), extra point ensuing. If they're going to score, at least they did it quickly.
Absolutely. Now this is about the most golden kick for them they've had in a long time.
Right.
At least against us.
So last PAT attempt by Chillicothe was ugly but effective. Turned into a
deuce.
kind of a fire drill that Bonder improv'd into a 2-pointer. And this looks like, thought he pulled it, but that is good. So 29-20, Chillicothe. 3:06 to go. One timeout remaining for Pius. And not that Chile would want to use any, but they do have all 3 of their timeouts.
Got to score quick.
Yeah.
Got to hope they kick us a ball that's returnable. Or take a knee.
Which they haven't.
No.
They haven't all night.
No, but if they, take a knee to 35, 40, if that were to happen, that'd be okay too.
Right.
Shorten the field.
I'm wondering if you flip Rotterman and White here. You know, they've kicked Jackson every time.
I like that eye.
Why not just flip them like right at the last second here before the kid comes up?
And just see if Turner does something a little different.
Right.
Jackson's done a good job. But
Yeah,
Turner might be able to break one.
It's a different, right, exactly.
That's the
Jackson's
difference.
handled it just fine.
Yeah, you're trying to score here.
But yeah, exactly. But that's not, we're not going to do it here. Wagers squibs it.
We'll take that.
Yep, down at the 35-yard line.
With
We
little
got,
clock.
Yep, Jack Sanborn, senior, gobbles that up. So no time off the clock here. One timeout for the Warriors.
Well, a quick hit or two, and you put pressure on Chillicothe. You get in the end zone, and Chillicothe has to handle the ball right.
Right. So 9-point lead.
This is like a 2-minute drill with 3 minutes left to score twice.
Right.
Timeout.
Whistle on the field.
Might be official.
Timeout Chillicothe is what this
Yes,
linesman's showing. So timeout Chillicothe. They have 2 to go.
Ironically, as everyone lined up, half the team was already in a huddle with their coach.
Well, and I'm glad they did call timeout because you could tell Coach Palmenteri was not happy with how we were lined up there. Some miscommunication or just misalignment there for the Warrior offense. So thank you again, Booster Club business partners, Echo Select, Forvis, North Star Realty, local McDonald's owner-operator, the Ward Organization, Zone 6 Fitness, Welch and Webb Attorneys at Law, McCrae Lumber and Millwork, Reese Nichols agent Florence Shira Simpson, Roma Bakery, Cumpy's Sports and Apparel, OSI Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, and Cushmo Designs. First and 10 Warriors, empty backfield. McPhee in the gun sends Grant Red in motion.
Got him.
Looking
Over
to
here.
throw.
Go,
Braden takes off.
Oh, what a move.
Makes a lot of Hornets miss. He's across
Out of bounds.
midfield, stops the clock, out of bounds, flag on the play.
Far downfield, though.
Flag on the play.
So Braden did plenty to move the sticks. We'll have to see what happens with this flag. He stepped out of bounds at the 43-yard line of Chillicothe. Here comes the signal from the White Hat.
That may not be on us. Well, I don't know.
Illegal participation,
Too many.
Chillicothe.
Too many on the field.
So, yeah, they either had 12 on the field or somebody came on from the sideline. I don't know. Tack on an extra 5, though.
We'll have to look and see if
An extra 10.
was the 12th guy the one who tackled Braden on the,
Yeah.
He did sidestep well to get to the sideline.
So is that a 15-yard spot foul? I don't know. Can't do the math this quick.
Well,
Long story short, we got the ball on Chillicothe's 28. First and 10. Man, just what we needed.
That's a 37-yard play with the penalty.
Yeah, that's crazy. We're just under 3 minutes to go here.
It's a game-changer play. Let's
Yeah,
go.
especially if we can score quick. 2-by-2 for the Warriors. Sorry, 3-by-2. White in motion. Fake to Turner. Looking to throw. We've got McCann in the corner. Reed comes back. Flags on the play. Reed McCann did a fine job working his way back to the ball. Couldn't come down with the catch, but does enough to draw that pass interference against Chillicothe. There it is. White Hat calls it. So
Keep hitting it.
mark that off from the 28.
This is all in about 10 or 15 seconds.
Right. Yeah, there's been 16 seconds that have ticked off the clock here, and we have gone all the way downfield.
That's not even hometown clockwork either.
Right. So, first and 10 Warriors from the 14-yard line. Timeout Chillicothe. If nothing else, they want to stop the bleeding, stop the momentum there, do the Hornets. So, one timeout for both Pius and Chillicothe. 2:50 to go on the clock. left in the game. 1st and 10 Warriors from the Chillicothe 14-yard line. So prime position here for a quick strike. And first things first, you got to have a positive play. Sacks kill you down here. Sacks kill you.
You know, all of a sudden, though, the clock is not as much of an issue because of what's happened in the last 16 seconds.
Right. Yeah, where did Sanborn down that? The 30, the 35. Yeah, so we've gone 35 plus 14, 49. We've gone 56 yards in 16 seconds.
Yeah. This drive has to just be points.
Right.
We're down 2 scores. Points and points quick, and then onside.
Let's get the points first.
Any points. Any points, then you get your onside, and the game is a new game.
McPhee and White in the backfield.
Oh.
Pass gets batted down, falls incomplete. McPhee was looking near side to Irvy and Red's direction.
Wassinger saying, I could be a tight end.
Yeah. Tommy thought it might have been a fumble, so he picked it up. But
smart. All
for naught. Pass was batted down by Chillicothe's D-line.
And it's only 2nd down.
Yeah, 2nd and 10 from the 14. 2:46 to go in the game. Reed McCann splits out wide to the bottom of your screen. Irvy and Red are the slots. Nick Landreth wide, top of your screen.
The middle's going to be open, release the tight end.
Trying for that middle is McPhee. Oh, no. He stumbles behind the line of scrimmage, going to lose a yard. It's 3rd and 11.
I'd like to see maybe Rotterman at the tight end. Make that safety have to follow him.
All right, trying to make some personnel changes here. And it's taken some time. 3rd and 12.
Come on, Pius.
Yeah, need a play. We need a positive play.
Move the ball
The
right
energy
here.
and momentum is waning here.
Corner.
Got a little time, does McPhee. He's got a lot of time. Picked off Bonderer. Touchback, Chillicothe.
Penalty.
Flag on the play, holding SPX. So 1 timeout to go. Pius can stop the clock. So with the interception in the end zone, ruled a touchback. Chillicothe ball at their own 20. Timeout, Chillicothe. I don't blame them.
Just to reset.
I think
your breath.
To be sure of what
Take
you
care
are
of the football,
doing.
2 minutes left.
Exactly. Yeah.
You don't want to give the ball back on a play they just made.
Yeah. Let everybody just stop and think what they're doing. So.
There's deflation in our stands.
Right, for sure. Minute 57 to go here. All right, not a victory formation here, just typical overload right. Broken tee, gives to Midget. He lunges his way for a 3-yard pickup. Timeout, SPX, our final timeout.
Timeout, St. Pius. Final timeout
Clock stops.
of the second half.
About a minute 50 to go in the game. So first down would end it here.
You know, on that play, Braden threw a laser.
Yep.
And he was trying to make a play.
Right.
And just a good defensive play.
Yep.
You know? I mean,
which Bonderer has done frequently
he's
tonight.
He's showing his experience on offense and
Right.
how he controls their team.
Yep.
And defensively, he's had 2 enormous plays.
Yeah, showing some athleticism on the
And
defensive
just
side of the ball.
The leadership, what a difference.
Right.
I mean, he's, you know, and he's probably the first to tell you, look, I'm not going to win the throwing contest.
Yeah.
But I'm going to lead.
Right, for sure. Heavy right, inside give to Midget. Picks up a couple more yards, make it 3rd and 5, almost 3rd and 4. Clock is ticking, so 30 seconds to go on the play clock and about 1:30 on the game clock. So with a stop here, Chillicothe would be forced to punt with inside a minute to go, 9-point lead. Long story short, Chillicothe is in a good position here. Potter in motion, give to Midget.
And
Midget picks up the first down.
I'd say in the last 10 plays that Chillicothe has run, it's been in the 3 or 4 hole.
Right?
And same formation.
Yep. If it ain't broke.
And when you're playing with the lead, you play with your strength.
Yep.
And they've done that.
So that will be a first down, and that will be the ball game, short of a Joe Pisarcik type disaster. Victory formation for the Hornets. And I will say a deserved victory for the Hornets. They have played well.
Yes. They brought their game, and you can see Mr. Smith feeling better.
Yeah, that cramp went away for Bo. He's feeling good, leading the cheer.
Chillicothe's reaction tells you they know they were going to have a battle tonight.
Yep.
And they're proud of themselves.
Yep.
And they should be.
As well they should be, beating
Absolutely.
the number 3 team in the state.
Yep.
Team that they have not beaten in a couple years.
At
And in
home.
fact, a team that beat them very soundly the last couple years. What, in
Yes.
3 games? Yeah. So, hats off to the Hornets.
Yep. Get back at it. Learn from it.
Exactly. So, we will be back in action next week. Not here at Larry Cascone Memorial Field at Warrior Stadium, but on the road. The SPX Warriors will be taking on the St. James Academy Thunder, crossing state lines. That game will be played at St. Thomas Aquinas next Friday night. Dave and I will be in the booth on the call. Hope to see you there, or hope to see you on the live stream. So that is it for tonight. The Warriors go down 29-20 to the hands of the Chillicothe Hornets. Dad, turn out the lights. The party is over. Good night, Aunt Kate. We'll see you next week.